Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we'll be doing a mini love reading to get some insight about what's going on with your person at this time. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not all messages and aspects will resonate with everyone. Don't try to force something to fit if it's not making sense for your situation and what you feel intuitively. This is a timeless reading as well, so whenever you're seeing it is the right time for you to be receiving it. Okay. So we have some water sign energy here. That could be a placement in this person's chart or in yours. This is just some extra confirmation. What is important here is the emotional state behind this. This person is more deeply connecting to their emotional experience, to what they're feeling. There is this mirroring energy here for those of you on a twin flame, higher level soulmate journey that is reflected here. And your energies are reflecting in one another. Archangel Raphael is particularly with this person right now, helping them see the truth behind what they're feeling and calling them out for behavior that they have participated in, actions they have taken that are in opposition to what their soul is being drawn to, being called to. Because this energy, you have reflected back to this person this behavior that is misaligned with their soul. It threatened their ego. It made them feel uncomfortable to look at themselves, to look at the life they've been living. They're in this energy right now of feeling embarrassed, regretful, like this element of shame where their actions are concerned, because they're feeling called out. They're seeing the truth of what they have done. This is making them feel sad. It's almost like they wish they could go back in time and choose a different path, choose to take a different action. Yeah, because this person realizes now that what they have been involved with previously, the connections they have had in their life prior to you, were not aligned with them. They recognize, or are recognizing now, that you are their soulmate, that you have this deep bond that is unlike anything else they've ever felt, that your vibrations are the perfect match for one another. This person is moving toward an energy of wanting to make you more of a priority in their life. This is someone who has sort of like set you aside, tried to place you in the background, on the sidelines, and they're recognizing that that was not what was right for them to do. That they've prioritized things in their life that were toxic to them, and all it's caused them is a bunch of chaos and drama and difficulty. They recognize now that all of that can be alleviated by moving in the right direction, where they're being guided toward you, toward this deep energy of love. They want to step into a place where their actions are now matching what they feel, what they would like to say to you. But they're still in this energy of feeling embarrassed about how they've acted in the past and how that betrayed what they were feeling. This sadness, they feel like they worry about not being able to come back from how they've behaved previously, what they've done in the past. This karmic energy that they were dealing with previously is hurt and jealous by this connection. They feel threatened by it. They recognize that they don't have with this person what the two of you have together. There's been a lot of interference from outside parties, outside voices and energies with regards to this connection. But I want to be very clear to you that while those things are a distraction, an interruption, a deterrent, that it is only temporary, because they are seeing the truth. They are being guided towards what is true, being able to filter out any sort of gossip, any sort of negative perspectives from other people that aren't matching, that aren't in alignment with what this person feels and knows at the soul level. This person is recognizing that this sort of bond has a telepathic connection. They feel as if they've heard you speaking to them in their mind, and they wonder if you can hear them too. They can sense that you can see through any sort of facade, any sort of false appearance that they've presented toward you. That makes them feel a little nervous, though. That's why they're keeping this distance, because they're afraid of letting you get close and like you seeing what lies beneath. They're afraid for you to find out their secrets. But one thing that they're sort of like a point that they're sort of missing is that like there's this dichotomy between like recognizing that you can see through that and being afraid of you being able to see through that and wanting to put up these blocks, put up these barriers to like protect themselves from that. But what they're not understanding is that doesn't work. that any attempt to put up that blockage is dissolved. Like you can still see, you can still know. It says, I've lied to you about being single and I'm unable to break free from this karma situation no matter how much I really do love you. Something different is coming through from that, like not exactly that scenario specifically. Yes, this person is having difficulty breaking free from a karmic connection, but it feels like it's not in the way that portrays. Like this is more of a situation where, like, yes, this person lied about being single, but this feels like more that this person said that they weren't single when they actually were, but they were afraid of this connection and moving toward it. So they said they didn't have the freedom to move toward you when they actually did. And it's because they were feeling overwhelmed by the intensity of this connection. And this person may have even gone so far as to get themselves involved in another karmic connection than the previous one in order to try to avoid the intensity of this situation. And this is somewhere where this person recognizes that they've made a mistake, that they're embarrassed for their actions because they're realizing now that they can't actually turn away from you. No matter how many other people they try to place between you and them in this connection, that it's like to no avail. They can't get you off of their mind because you're literally connected to them mentally. And you feel the same way. Like, you think about this all of the time, and so do they. And there is this situation of you both learning and growing from this experience of separation and coming into this space of alignment, this love connection forming, because nothing can really stop this from coming into like a deeper connection. Like I said, no matter how many people this person tries to place in between you, it's going to hurt, it's going to feel misaligned, and inevitably those connections will fall away. And we have this, I am attached to a karmic energy. They're toxic and psychotic. I stay away for your protection. Like this is coming out. It's like this person has recognized that they followed the wrong advice. They followed, they went against what they felt internally, because what they felt internally was overwhelming. They did lie. They misled you about what their position was because they were afraid. Their ego felt threatened by the mirror you were holding up to it. This gives a strong energy that while you may already be aware that this person was attached to a karmic connection, there is a strong energy that this person lied about still being attached to that, to like what you knew about, but has like placed other things in the way, and that now those things they have put back in the way of this connection are what they're having difficulty attaching from. This is some sort of karma that they are playing out because they turned away from what they were feeling. And now at this point, they've gotten themselves into this situation like so deeply that any sort of silence or greater disconnection that you feel is for your protection, while they sort out the actions that they've taken, this behavior that they're embarrassed for. Like that is theirs to sort out on their own, to come to this realization of stepping into their truth that they're being guided toward. It's almost as if like when they got out of their previous situation and were afraid to come towards the truth at that point, and turned away from it and went towards something else wrong for them, that this current karmic connection is even worse than what they were in before that they extracted themselves from. And that's, the more they try to do that, the longer they turn away from this connection with you. Like the karmic attachments will get worse and worse until they finally learn this lesson about moving towards what feels right, towards what feels good, even if it's like scarily intense. It's going to feel better and happier than all of the toxic things that they turn to when they turn away from this pure energy of love. Okay, so if this reading resonated, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone if you feel called, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for letting me bring these messages to you. I hope this is helpful. And if you're interested in a personal reading, you can see how to do that below. I'll see you later. Bye.